it's Julie. Welcome back to Pages and Pens. Today I'm here with the world's worst book tag, which was created by Peter Likes Books. He tagged Dylan, Dylan tagged me. It's 7 Degrees of Kevin Bacon. We're gonna do this tag video. Have very little battery life. I have very little time to film this. I'm not gonna pull books. You're gonna get over it. We're just gonna answer these questions. It's the world's worst book tag. I'm allowed to not pull books, right? Right. Let's talk about it. First up, a book or a series that I would force my enemies to read. It's a dang toss-up between the All for the Game series by Nora Sakovic, Uprooted by Naomi Novik. Let's go with those. There's others I don't like, but nothing's as bad as those. Number 2 is a book that I've tried to read multiple times and never been able to get through. Honestly, the only one that falls into that category is Truth Witch by Susan Dennard. I can't do it. I haven't picked it up in a very long time, but I also, like, mentally at this point also have in my head that I can't read it. So I don't know if I'm ever going to. I may end up just unhauling it, but I couldn't do it. Also, multiple times I tried to read War and Peace and I put that bad boy down. I was not meant for it. It's not happening. Number 3 is a book that a close friend recommended to me that I ended up loving. So many. I consider so many people here on BookTube now to be friends, and they've recommended me a ton of books. Really loved Nimona, which was a graphic novel that I saw Allie talking about from Hardback Hoarder. I saw Chelsea talking about the Stage Dive series a ton, and then I read that and loved that. Let's say those. Number 4 is a book that took me the longest to read because I'm lazy. I'm gonna have to say the Daughter of Smoke and Bone trilogy. I mean, that trilogy took me longer than most trilogies have ever taken me. They're large books. I think the second book took me almost a month to read, which is very unlike me. I don't pick up and put down books like that take me a month. 5, the fastest book that I've read in the last 5 years because it was so damn good. I mean, I've read a lot fast, but I'm gonna have to say probably like Every Hearted Doorway or Down Among the Sticks and Bones because they're them. The Upside of Unrequited and Eliza and Her Monsters I also read very quickly. I feel like that's the extent of it. I read other books quickly, but not as fast as those, so we'll count those. Number 6, clear my mind. What are the first 3 books that I think of immediately? The Hate You Give, The Lord of the Rings, and, oh my god, I just brain farted. The Strange and Beautiful Sorrows of Ava Lavender. What? Why? Like, all books left me. The last book that I will admit to skimming, I skimmed Uprooted, I skimmed A Dance with Dragons, and I know, it says in parentheses, cheater. I'm aware, but I just can't. I don't care. Number 8 is what author, if they secretly dropped a brand new book tomorrow, would you immediately have to buy and begin to read ASAP? Angie Thomas, Leigh Bardugo, Francesca Zappia, Becky Albertalli, Saba Tahir. Like, I have a lot of favorites right now. Jeff Sentner. Yeah, any of them. Number 9, favorite book or type of book to be in bed with or by the pool with, and those are 2 very different things. By the pool, I want fluffy contemporaries, and in bed, I want something very atmospheric and fantasy-based. So I don't want to read the same thing in bed as I do at the pool, but that's what I want to read. Or smutty, anywhere. So smutty would work for both of those. I love my sexy time. And then number 10, and the final question in this tag, is what book would I give my best friend and force them to read because it's so worth it? Honestly, The Hate You Give, I'm thinking about purchasing that for a couple of my friends actually because one of them does work with inner city youth and I think that she would really benefit from reading it. She's also already very open-minded and aware of the situations that affect that community. However, I think she would really benefit from that book. I think she'd really enjoy it. So The Hate You Give is one that I think everybody should read. I also encourage everybody to read The Lord of the Rings if they haven't. I also encourage everybody to read the Wayward Children, Down Among the Sticks and Bones, and Every Hearted Doorway series because I just think it's great. So those. And then it's who do I tag? And if you've learned anything from literally my last tag, I tagged a whole bunch of people and then saw all of them post that video. So I tagged a crap ton of people that had already done this, so I legitimately don't know. If you haven't done this, do this. It's a really cool tag. I get tag anxiety. That has been the world's worst book tag. Thank you very much to Peter from Peter Likes Books. He will be listed down below. I'll also have the questions listed down below so you can do this too because it's just too much fun. My next video will be my 5K Q&A. If you have any Qs that you want me to I will be posting a 5K Q&A very, very soon. So please get those questions in right now so that I can include them in the video. I want a A or Q. So get them in. Comment down below. That's it for this video. If you liked it, be sure to give me a big old thumbs up, click subscribe, and I will see all of you in my next video. Bye guys.